Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are starting it off with Dixie on a daily time frame. And as you can see, yesterday we did close above that 102.50. And today we're getting a nice little push up on that support of that 102.50 into the 102.80, 102.90 level. Today, if we can close above this level, then we can look for a continuation on Dixie to the upside. But since this yellow EMA is crossing under the 55 EMA, we might find some resistance right at this 102.90 level. If we can close above this level, that would avoid the cross and it would actually be even more momentum to the upside as this 9 EMA crosses over the 21. The price has to come all the way back over here at like 103.50 for this momentum to reverse. But as you can see on RSI, we are coming off the bottom. We are still fighting the midline. If we can claim this 21 EMA with an open and close above it at 102.90 today, we can probably be looking for that 103 and continuation up into the next few days into the weekly close. Now, keep in mind that this happening on Dixie for the upside will mean downside continuation possibility on Bitcoin and ETH. And you can see Dixie has been coiling, and coiling. Your 200 EMA and your lowest MA are now converging. This is going to be an explosive move, I'm expecting. We are winding and as you can see, let me bust out the drawing tool. This little tightening of the consolidation is eventually going to cause a breakout or a breakdown. This being Dixie, I'm going to look for upside break, not downside break, because it's Dixie. So yeah, and that should give downside pressure on stocks, tech stocks specifically, Bitcoin, ETH, etc. And then keep in mind, in about 15 days, we will be getting interest rate increases. So yeah, people might be front running that right now. Here's Bitcoin on a daily. Yesterday we were short from that $30,700, $800 area. We got that nice poke up for that liquidity grab at 31, and now we came right to our target of 30,200. Took some profit on that short, but I do think that we are going to get a deeper dive today as Dixie coils up. I think today the first thing you need to do is watch out for 30,000. 150, a 4 hour opening close underneath that level. I would immediately be worried about 29,850. And then if we lose that on a 4 hour opening close, I'm looking directly at 28,600, 700 area for where I expect us to find some support and move sideways. This Once we lose this red EMA coming off of overbought conditions, RSI was already telling you, hey, you better be short, you better be short, you better be short. And it gave us like a few days to actually add into that short from 31.5 to 31. And now today, once we lose 30K, it will start the waterfall of the over leveraged longs looking for upside continuation to get liquidated. And then we can find some support near 28,800-ish and look for some continuation up. But this is basically, I don't even want to get you guys hyped, but like this is kind of like how bull runs start. This is our third leg up. Let me go back. So here's our bottom. If I was to draw my Elliott count, I would say this is 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, this is 5. This is supposed to be the biggest one. So this little pit stop we're at is because of the resistance right here at around 31.5. Eventually we will get a lot of people trying to short this level at 31.5, and we are just going to have like a $2,000 pop, basically short squeeze, but it's going to take a little bit of time to build that. And if we consolidate here at around 28,900, that's a good level for us to go sideways at for building that short breaker. Basically, as people short and don't take profits into 28,500, they'll get trapped as we leg up for another grab of liquidity of the people who are putting stops already, probably stacking it at around 31.5. So just be aware of that moving forward. Going to the 4 hour, yeah, I am trading Bitcoin a little bit more right now than ETH just because it's a little bit stronger. So I'm looking for a bigger move of a bigger opportunity to take some liquidity, basically. So here is Bitcoin on a 4-hour time frame. We're about to close in 10 minutes, and it's looking like we're going to open and close. Well, we're going to close underneath 21 EMA if we can't get above 3096. And the next open underneath this 21 EMA is going to be the danger of us going to a deeper retrace. We are still above the 0.5 on our side, so holding above that 30,396 is going to basically make us hold our breath for another 4 hours into New York Open, and New York opening good will give us upside. So Dixie right now is kind of the outlier in the situation. Everything looks like it wants to go sideways and up, but Dixie is kind of ramping, and there has been plenty of times in the past where Dixie and Bitcoin run together. So don't assume that just because Dixie's going up, we're going to go down. Now that we have ETFs coming, now that we have staking on ETH, a lot of that stuff is messing with the dynamics of the market, and crypto is slowly becoming a global currency. So I'm waiting for that inverse relationship to die and turn into a correlated relationship where I can see Dixie at 150 and Bitcoin at a very high number as well, like 200-300K. So that's what I'm waiting for. But yep, I am short. As I said, my target is going to be that 29.5 and then that 28.6, as I've stated already. You can see this, this anyone who's been trading enough can see this little head and shoulder. Okay, here's your neckline. Once you break that neckline, you're going to get that measured move down. And that's kind of all I'm waiting on right now. So yeah, that's Bitcoin for you. Let's go take a look at ETH on a daily. So ETH is flirting with this midline, which I do not like. We have a bearish engulfing daily candle, which is already a warning to you bulls. And you're about to lose the red EMA, which is what I'm waiting on Bitcoin to do. So I freaking think ETH is going to lead the drop to the downside and Bitcoin will follow. I'm looking for ETH around 1824, and that level we've gotten a lot of trades off of. But I'm looking for that level as support. If we lose 1824 on a 4-hour open and close, I'm going to just immediately assume we're going to lose 1800 altogether and come down here to like 1790, 1780. And then if we lose that level, I'm going to be looking for us at 1740. All right, and there's nothing really else to say about that, because here it is on a 4-hour. We are basically trying to bull flag, and I don't think the bull flag is going to play out because of the fact that you got Dixie ramping up. But this tight consolidation is looking for a pop-up. But since everyone in the retail world is long because of ETF and just in general, people are a little bit more bullish than they should be. That can cause the surprise effect of it going down. What did I delete? Oh man, I almost deleted the channel. Okay, cool. Let's remove the doodles. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that. A 4-hour open and close underneath 1850, you better look for this 1810, 1820. And then after that, I'm going to be looking right at the low 1780s, which I was saying earlier. So be aware of those moves coming up. Any 4-hour open and closes underneath 1780 or 1770, I would be looking for us to come back and testing into the golden pocket of like 1400 or like, low 15 to 1400. So that's what I have for you guys moving forward for today. I hope you have a good day. Trade carefully. If you could, leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get these real-time updates as they come out. If you're interested in trading with me live, feel free to join me on the Discord server. The link to the server is in the link to the Discord server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that help this channel grow. So thank you so much, guys. I hope to talk to you soon. Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the Discord. Right now, the trade is maturing. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.